What is ISO? ISO is your camera sensor's sensitivity settings. That is really difficult to explain. Essentially, it's a bit like turning the volume up on your stereo. And I mean that because different stereos, i.e. also different sensors, have different tolerances or different amounts that they can take before things start going wrong. So different cameras will perform very differently on ISO, and you will need to gauge that a little bit. The reason why I liken it to a car stereo or a stereo of any kind with a speaker is because you can turn it up to a certain level, and then when you get past its point of I can't really handle this very well, it starts to get a bit distorted. Like your image starts to get a bit distorted, a bit like a speaker would start to get distorted when you're pushing it past its level that it can take. So what does ISO affect? It affects how bright your image is, but it also affects how noisy your image is, because it's essentially an amplification of the natural light and everything that's coming into the sensor. A trick that I saw, I can't remember what channel it was on, really, really handy. If I find it, I will link the video down below. It was on ISO and checking where your camera's limit is at. So taking photos or video at different ISO levels and just pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, and just looking to see when does that noise start to appear. When you've worked out when that noise starts to appear, you understand your camera's capability on ISO and what number you probably shouldn't go above. So go out, shoot some pictures in the dark with the stars, and you'll soon notice that your ISO will help you no end in those sorts of dark situations where you need a wide open lens, fairly quick shutter speed so that you're not getting blur in the stars, but you need more brightness. Yeah, it's good fun. Enjoy. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you get notifications of my next video. It really helps me to grow this, because I am really pushing hard this year on YouTube. So please go out, try these different things and keep learning.